Ethiopia on a path to destruction. Blinken will wrap up his three-nation tour of Africa in the coming hours. He's currently in Senegal's capital, Dakar. He spoke with CNN's Stephanie Bouchari earlier and called on Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed to bring the warring sides together. And Stephanie joins me now with more from Abuja, Nigeria. So Stephanie, what more did he tell you?
So, Kim, Secretary Blinken, at the end of this 5-day trip, currently in Senegal, we spoke in a wide-ranging interview, in particular about Ethiopia, the urgent need for peace talks and ceasefire, and the humanitarian crisis there. Take a listen to what he had to say.
This has to happen as soon as possible, because with every passing day, what we're seeing is an increase in communal tensions that really risk ripping the country apart and spilling over into other countries in the region. So there's tremendous urgency, which is why we are engaged every single day in supporting efforts by the African Union, by others, engaging directly ourselves to try to bring people together to actually start talking.
Many people have called for Prime Minister Abiy to be stripped of the Nobel Peace Prize. What's your view on that?
Well, those kinds of decisions are up to the Nobel Committee, but that's really not the issue. I think the issue now is, and as the duly elected leader of the country, for the Prime Minister to play the role that is so vital, which is to try to bring the country together and to again end the violence and deal with the profound differences that have emerged over the last year. And also to make sure that people are getting the help and assistance they need. That's his responsibility as the leader of the country. But it's also incumbent upon everyone else involved to do the same thing, to engage in good faith. There's no military solution to the challenges in Ethiopia. None of the different combative parties can prevail by military means. That's a path to destruction for the country and misery for the people of Ethiopia, who deserve a lot better. So I hope that all of the leaders, starting with, again, the leader of the country, the Prime Minister, will do that, bring people together, and work through these problems politically.
All right, so Stephanie, the Biden administration seems to be taking a very different approach than the Trump administration when it comes to Africa. So explain, how is it different, and how is that change being received there?
Yes, you're right, Kim. During this trip, Secretary Blinken announced a U.S.-Africa summit, a date which we don't know yet, but many are saying that it signals an intention to really boost cooperation between African countries and U.S., where for so long African leaders have been saying it's been an unequal partnership. They have not been treated as equals, and they have looked to China. Everywhere you look on the continent, you can see a sign of China's huge influence with huge infrastructure projects. So many are saying it's about time that the US is signaling strong intention to bring partnership and cooperation on this continent. And Nigeria's foreign minister actually said during a press conference with Secretary Blinken that they feel like an attractive bride with many suitors who are bringing many gifts, and they are going to take as much as they can from these suitors. So it's really a powerful position for Africa to be in right now, and being recognized as a major geopolitical player. Kim.
Yeah, I thought that was a colorful quote